Hey, good afternoon. This is Mary over at Quality Title. I just wanted to go through what we call Quality Connect. It is a secure portal for real estate agents, buyers, sellers, and lenders, so we can communicate, accept orders, and give you an update as to what's going on with your files that you have in process. On the top of the screen, you have orders, reports, and manage. Your orders is just the orders that you currently have open, your closed files, your canceled files, and all your files. Reports is you can find out what files you have in title processing, if there's any deficiencies or anything like that. Closing prep, are you ready to close? And post-closing. Post-closing is when everything's done. We send you the documents inside here in Quality Connect so you can have access to those. So we're going to start with your orders. I did a company called ABC Real Estate. I currently have 2 pending files in process. We're going to see what needs to be done in order to move them to the closing. We're going to take the 127 Rockledge. It gives you an overview. It tells you what task needs to be completed, where you are in the title process, information about the property, your buyers, your sellers, your listing agent, all your contact information, all your cell phone numbers, your emails, everything will be here for you so it's easily accessible. Gives you an activity log, what's been done to your file, when it's been done. It's real time, so you know exactly when someone has done something to your file. Conversations are things that, for example, Angel sent us a email earlier today with payoff authorization, just saying that, hey, I sent it to the clients for them to sign. Okay, so we're going to go back over to your task. We're going to find out what needs to be done. So it wants you to confirm your client's personal information, a homeowners or condominiums association, client, your commission. I'm going to start with your commissions. It says here that we have a closing date of 124, sales price, your earnest money, the listing commission, selling commission, and your state licensing. Let's say that there's something wrong that we've entered. You can hit the modify and change it. For example, let's say your commission is only 2.5%. So this is where you would change that. It'll send us a notification that it's been changed. The flat commission, that is not for your admin fees. The admin fee does not belong here. This is, for example, if you were selling a property and you charge just a flat fee to write the contract. You want to add your admin fee, you would go here to add fees and just type in admin fee. Say that it's $3.95. It's going to be paid by the seller, and you need reimbursement. Or HOA. The amount was $150. It's going to be paid by the seller. You need additional line items that you may know of that needs to be taken care of. It's also asking you for your selling commission, if there's any admin fees or reimbursements, the earnest money. It's going to ask you who is holding it. If you are holding it, then you would select yes. If you're not, select no. Generally, the title company does hold the earnest money as a courtesy. It wants you to confirm your state license information, your state and your license ID number. If everything looks good, you can hit submit. And then it lets us know that you've submitted it, and then we get it in real time. It wants you to confirm, do you represent any of the following, like the seller, or is there any additional parties to the transaction? Confirm your HOA or association. Simple question, is the property in this HOA or condo? If it is, it's just asking us Who is the HOA association? I'm just gonna put Cedarville. I'm gonna say it's an HOA. If you know their information, you can enter it here. If you don't know the exact name, just put TBD, to be determined. It will ask you for contact information. If you do not know it, you can just put your contact information in there, but it will, any of the asterisks has to be completed. Once you get that completed, you can hit the submit. So I'm just going to put my email. I can show you how it works. Installment amount, let's say it's $50. It's paid monthly. If you know the last time it was paid, if you do not, that's okay. And you would hit the submit. And as you can see, your task keeps going down. Next, you have your inbox. Your inbox is just like your Gmail account or your Outlook account. It gives you all your communication that you've had with us on this transaction. For example, it gives you the payoff information that Angel had sent to us earlier, gives you the pre-CD that was sent to you. Next, you have your documents. These are documents that I just entered in here, but all your documents that we have sent to you, they will be located in here, as well as any documents that you send to us. Because you can also share a file. If you want to send us a document, you can put it to myself or whoever it may be. I'm just going to put HOA docs. So if you want to send us the HOA docs, you can add a file. I didn't say I could spell. Hit the send. I'm going to get notification that you sent these documents, and now they become a part of the documents. So that is the overview of what it looks like when you log into Qualia on your overview. We're going to go back to the main screen on your order page. You can also do what's called get a quote. If it's after hours and you have a potential seller that you're going to be meeting with and you need to do a pre-CD, you can type in the property address, select cash purchase. Let's say the sales price is $300,000. Next, select the title company. Seller has a payoff. We're going to say that he does have a payoff, and let's say that it's going to be Wells Fargo. If you do not know the name, you can just put TBD, to be determined. Typically round up when you're doing the payoff. So if the client tells you it's 124,000, just make it 125,000, because there will be interest added to the payoff. Next, wants to know about what it's being charged to the seller in order to complete the transaction. Let's say that the listing agent is going to be 3%, and you're going to pay the buyer's commission or the selling agent 2%. Next, prorations. Prorations are either real estate taxes, property taxes, or HOA assessments. I recommend that you do not add those. Just with the different time frames, HOAs could be due monthly, bi-monthly. They could be due semi-annually or annually. The same goes for real estate taxes. But I always suggest do not add that. If there any other items that the seller is going to be paying, we're going to select that they're going to be paying a seller credit to the buyer, and they're going to give them $2,500. Select paid by seller. Select next. The owner's title insurance policy on a seller's net sheet, it will not show. It's asking you just to select the basic. Tax details will be automatically calculated for this quote, and that is for your recording fees. Select next. It automatically knows which county to pull it from based on the property address that you entered. So here is your seller net sheet. You're selling the property for $300,000. There's going to be grantor taxes, your fees. It's going to be for title fees, your payoff, your listing commission, your selling commission, seller credit. So it says that they're going to net, the seller will net $156,207.50. And you can view the order summary. Let's just go back through all the information that we went through. You can print, share, save, or you can actually hit the order button and it will send this request to us to open a new file on your behalf. Generally, you will not need to order when you're doing just a seller net sheet. It's when you're ready to, you have something under contract that you'd want to save it and send it to us. We're just going to save the quote. Click the X and we're out. And here, beside the orders, you have quotes. So these are the order quotes that we've done. This is the last one. Again, it's always there for you in your little portal. That way it's available at any time. Let's say that you didn't get the listing or you chose not to do the listing. You can archive the file and it takes it off of your main screen. The side get a quote is called place an order. If you have a property under contract, you're going to be sending us an email, but you can log into here and send us the same information and it gives it to us instantly. We're going to place an order for this property. Quality title, escrow officer. It doesn't matter if you work with Stephanie, Christy, the escrow officer will not matter. It does request that you select a role. Are you representing a selling or a listing? The purchase price of the property, the loan amount. The loan number is not needed. Here you have the files. You can send us a copy of the contract. So we have that ready for you, and then you would hit the submit. Once you hit the submit, we will be notified on our Qualia portal that we have received a new order. So that is Qualia Connect. It's a very easy portal to use. What I really like about it is instead of having to go through your email to find something that you've sent to us, you can do it all inside Qualia Connect, and it has all your files there. So regardless if you closed a file, you have canceled a file, all your files will be listed here. At any time, you're able to pull this up. Well, I hope that was informational and informative. If you ever have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to anyone here at Quality. My email is mary@closewithquality.com, and I'm always available on my cell at 304-578-3046. Thank you and have a great day.